So this is our Operon D860 Stryker table. It has a max lift capacity of 1,250 pounds on the pedestal and then 1,000 pounds in any articulation. Now if the patient is in reverse, basically their head is at the foot and their foot is at the head, it is 500 pounds. Obviously I know it's hard to remember sometimes and there's a lot of different tables here. So the biggest thing is we do have it labeled on the bed. Obviously it is small, but it is labeled on the bed down there so you can see it. Also, this is carbon fiber, so it is lighter than the normal table and the normal sections that you are taking off. It is also radiolucent. It's easy to X-ray through, and that's one of the biggest benefits with that. When taking out the sections are pretty simple. There's two buttons on. There's one on each side. You put both those buttons in, remove it, and there's two buttons right here. Now when putting it back on, same thing. You'll hear two audible clicks, one on each side. And basically you can tell if it's locked in by the little green dot right down there. As mentioned, like I said, it is 1,250 pounds, 1,000 pounds in any articulation. With the hand pennant, it's pretty straightforward. You can go into your Dellenberg without it being locked, so if there is an emergency and you need to intubate, that is one thing that we do have. To unlock the table, basically if the table's unlocked and you go to push any function, it will lock the table with the auto leveling that we do have at the bottom. To unlock the table, 2 distinct taps, that will unlock the table. Now if you push any other button, like I said, it will lock the table with the auto hydraulic locks. If the table happens to be acting weird, the anesthesiologist say the table is acting weird, make sure it's not reverse position isn't highlighted. Basically, if they push the head up, the feet are going up, so just make sure that isn't highlighted. We do have a backup hand pendant on this, a fully functional backup hand pendant that is located right below here. So basically what this does is if all the power goes out and everything, we have this same exact hand pendant right down here. Now, for example, if all the power were to go out and this one wasn't working and we still weren't able to function, the table still would work. We do have an emergency foot pedal. Basically all you would do is you pull out this foot pedal, pull it up, and now on this normal hand pendant you'll see that it says auxiliary hand pendant highlighted. Basically this is not functioning anymore, so what you would do is you would pull out that secondary hand pendant in here, you would pull it out, you would hit level, and you would pump it with your foot. So it's pretty easy, like I said, and if for some reason this controller doesn't work at all, you can also you can unplug that secondary hand pendant controller, plug that one in directly where it is, and it pretty much does the same exact thing. Other than that, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. These are hydrogel pads. These are 3.5-inch pads. Basically, it's like a Tempur-Pedic pad for your patients. We have auto sensor detections on our table, so anything upon our table, it will not collapse or collide upon itself. That is one technology we do have. The only thing I do recommend is any SCD pumps or anything that you do put under the table. If you do lower it, it cannot detect that stuff. So just make sure just to be aware that if anything goes under there, it could potentially crush it. So just a heads up on that end. Other than that, we also do have, these are called inside rail clamps. If you're doing a bariatric case or a lap chole, what these are inside the rail. Our bed is about 2 inches wider than the normal bed, so we can continue to use your current accessories that you do have. So what this does is basically we can hook it into each side, your current footboard. We'll be able to hook into each side and still accommodate for the attachment you have. Now you don't have to use it at all times. You can still use your other accessories and clamps you have. Now the only thing I do recommend is if you're using a footboard that you use these inside rail clamps. Thank you.